Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and welcome to day 17 of P1nk-O-Ween. Yes, I already look crazy, but today's tutorial is going to be a whatever happened to that palette Wednesday, where we pull out a palette that we haven't used in a while and we use it for a look on my channel. So I'm going to be using today the Morphe 35B palette. Not exciting packaging on the outside, and one of the eyeshadows is loose in here, so I'm just going to take that out so it doesn't fall out. It's like a peachy shade, but this is what she looks like on the inside, and she's been very well loved. But it was the first rainbow palette other than the electric palette that I really bought, and so I just kind of haven't used it in a while just because I have other rainbow palettes now and I've just kind of forgotten about it occasionally. But it is one of people's most go-to used palettes for rainbow looks. And so today I'm going to do a look which I find inspired by Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony, and he is of course my favorite pony because you guys know I love rainbows. I've done a lot of rainbow looks on my channel, and I decided to do a look that would be what I would picture what I would look like if I was Rainbow Dash's girlfriend. So that's what we're gonna do today. So let's get started. I got this headband from Target. I got the wig from CVS. Not that I think anybody wants to know because I don't even but I just thought it would be really cute, and I think that, you know, it's fun. We're playing with makeup. So I'm just going to put on my MAC white paint stick, and I'm going to just kind of blend that out. And then, of course, because we're doing a rainbow look today, I had to pull out my Magic Star, my unicorn tape dispenser with my rainbow tape. There's my mini pig already in the background snorting away. I don't really have a mini pig for those that are new. It's my, ooh, sorry, just hit the camera. It's my Chihuahua. So I'm just going to put on my rainbow tape, and I'm going to do a two-tone rainbow look. I'm going to do one side yellow, orange, and red, one side green, blue, and purple. So I am going to use whatever brushes I can find at the moment. So first I'm going to go in with the Morphe M332, and I'm going to go into the yellow in this palette. And I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do this eye, the yellow, orange, and red. Okay, so that brush had a little bit of something left on it, so that yellow just showed up a little bit darker, as you can see, but we'll fix that, hopefully. So how have you guys been? Can you guys believe that YouTube went down yesterday? That was crazy. I had been uploading my video since, oh, I don't know, 2 p.m. No, yeah, like 2 p.m. or like in the morning I had started. It didn't work at all. Okay, that's not gonna work. And so it was taking forever to upload because where I am, YouTube was like going in and out, in and out, in and out. And then it just wouldn't work at all. And it was like, it wouldn't post. It wouldn't, do anything, and it kept telling me error. Then it told me my video was rejected, and I was like, for what? Like, I don't have anything crazy in it. It's just a haul and a mask video. Now I'm going with the orange, and yeah, so I was happy that it finally posted before midnight, because I was like, I've been so good this whole month about uploading every single day for P1nk-O-Ween, and now you're gonna ruin it for me. I was so upset. So, and then I think for the outer color, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of pink first, and then I'm gonna do the red over top of it. I'm gonna bring that into the crease, and you guys can use whatever shades you have, whatever palette you have that you feel like you haven't used in a while. like it. Do a little bit of red over top of the pink, but I kind of like the pink. So yeah, I was glad that YouTube redeemed themselves, and I mean, of course, every company has issues every now and then, right? I just don't know what happened. And you would think that they would, I don't know, email people. Like, nobody knew what was going on. Even if they had been like a content creator for a really long time. This one guy posted on Twitter, like, you know, I've been on YouTube for years and it's my full-time job, but I know about as much as you guys do. I just thought it was crazy. Let me know down below if you were trying to watch something when it went down. Rainbow looks are my favorite to do. I just love them. And then I'm going to take the white and kind of ruin the look. That's kind of what that just did. No, just kidding. I'm going to have to go back in with the pink though, but kind of blend the edges out. I was trying to post and then I was so mad that I couldn't post, and then I was even more mad that I couldn't watch, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going through YouTube withdrawals already. It made me realize how addicted to watching YouTube videos I am at this point. Now we're going to do the other side. So I'm going to go in with this bright light green. Very pigmented. Load up my brush. Put that on the inner corner. I thought about doing rainbow lips as well, but I've done those before on my channel and it was fun, and I actually liked the way it looked. I did it with my monochromatic orange look, but I decided that I want to go with blue lips because I just got that Makeup Monster blue lip color in Wipeout. And then I'm going to go in with a teal blue shade. These eyeshadows are really pigmented, and the code that I use for Morphe is not a influencer code. Well, I guess technically it sort of is. There was an influencer a few years back that was given a code, and she asked Morphe to make her code for animal rescue. So that is the one that I use, which is in all caps, adopt love. So that is the code I like to use. This is one of my favorite purples that I've ever used. It's so bright, and dare I say it's even brighter than Poison Plum from Sugar Pill. And I've almost used it up, and I don't know if they sell it as a single, but if they did, I would buy it. And now I can't even. Originally I was gonna just repurchase the entire palette for that one shade because I've used it so much, but they discontinued this palette for now. But they said they are bringing it back, and they're apparently improving it. So I'm curious to see what that means. Oh my gosh, I almost put green over top of the yellow. That would have been a disaster. Okay, I like the way that side blended better than this side. I'm gonna take, normally I don't ever do this, but I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and just kind of wipe the edge away, because at this point nothing is going to really take that away. And it's already stained, because anytime you use like reds and pinks, it has the possibility to stain. So, oh, Sophie, I know. Already she's like, Mama, I want to watch a movie. I swear, she loves, like, she would be fine if her entire life was just spent snuggling on the couch with me and watching movies. She is definitely my baby. And she sleeps on my head at nighttime. There we go. I like that much better. I kind of swooped the bangs to the side for this because wig hair is so annoying. Okay. So there we go. All right. So now I'm going to take this off and I'm going to remove the fallout. There isn't much. Probably because I tapped the brush off a little bit more this time. Again, I don't mind fallout at all because as long as it's pigmented. And I kind of like creating fallout, if that makes sense at all, because it makes it so that the pigment goes on really strong to begin with. Sorry about that. And then it just kind of, you know, is very pigmented. So I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm going to do that off camera and I will be right back, guys. Okay, making sure it's recording again. I think there might have just been a glitch that showed up. If there was, I'm sorry. I'm in the shade Neutral Classic Ivory N2, and I started using it because Nicole Guerrero told me to. She loves that foundation, and that was like kind of her original favorite foundation, and so I bought it, and I kind of just forget that I have it because I have a lot of other foundations that I really love. And then I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline powder, Fit Me powder, my favorite. And just set that. I only put a little bit of foundation on my forehead since it doesn't really show in this video. Which I kind of like. I'm thinking about getting bangs. What do you guys think? Do you think I would look good with bangs or no bangs is better? Let me know. I was knocking my powder into the lid and Sophie thought somebody knocked on the door. Okay, now I'm going to take a large powder brush. Just knock off any excess. I also think I wouldn't look so bad. Can't see my natural hair. I don't think I would look that bad with pastel blue hair. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my Makeup Geek blushes. I've been using these a lot on my channel recently because, I don't know, I just really hadn't been using them in a while. And I kind of like them. I mean, I've been using them for like a month now, but I'm trying to hit pan on at least one of them, but I feel like I haven't at all. And I'm purposefully putting this on heavy and kind of as a contour. And then taking a lighter shade and just putting it where my cheekbones would be if I wasn't fat. Okay. What is going on? My phone just did a weird glitch. All right. There we go. And then I'm going to go into my Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit, which is a disaster. And I'm going to take the shade Orion, which is that blue shade. I had this one break, as you can see, so it has highlighter everywhere. And this is a like a blue iridescent shade. I'm just gonna spray my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte setting spray. I bought that for my drugstore tutorial. And then, ooh, that's blue. I'm gonna put some of the white one on top of it so it doesn't give me that bruised look. And, although I think it's going to anyway. And I ended up really liking it. And then I got my my Morphe setting spray back in stock. And then I kind of set it to the side, so I pulled it out a couple of days ago, and I'm loving it again. And I'm actually 3/4 of the way done with it, so that says a lot because I love my Morphe and my Australis and my Peach Perfect setting sprays too. Just kind of, and then just kind of go over that a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it needs something more. I feel like I need, I don't know where my Wet n Wild blush brush went. I'm gonna grab, I could have sworn it was right here. I'm always like, it was just here, and then can't find it. Alright, I'm just gonna put, if all else fails, keep adding blush. No, that's not good advice. But I want my face to be really, really rosy. I look a little crazy, but when do I not look a little crazy? And then I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit down here. Okay. I'm gonna spray one more time. But this time I went in with the Morphe spray because it is just, I don't know, it just melds, powders so well into your skin. I'm going in with the black eyeliner from Urban Decay in the shade Perversion. And I'm just going to line my waterline, which always tickles and makes my eyes start to water a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35B palette again. And I'm going to use my favorite pencil brush that I think I've ever used, dare I say. My mermaid pencil brush from Tarte, which I also never thought I'd say. And then I'm going to do the opposite on the bottom. I'm going to go in with green, blue, and purple on this side. And then, you know the drill. So that I have an entire rainbow on each eye. Sometimes I have problems with eyeshadow sticking to that one part on the lower lash line. I don't know why. And then with the yellow on this side. And then the orange. I have my color switch down here that I'm switching between colors. So they don't muddy together. Muddy together. Why did I just say that? Do I ever say that? Muddy together. I mean, I know people say that, but I generally don't. That I can remember. That looks really cool. I just don't like that one area looks kind of blank, because I'm going to take some black liner and fill it in, and then put the purple on top of that again, because I just don't like that it's, there must have been like a wet spot there. Much better that it wasn't allowing the color to grab on. I need a little bit more blue. Okay, much better. And then I'm going to wipe away fallout, hopefully. I don't like hair everywhere. That's the one thing that I don't like about wigs is, well, okay, It would probably not be an issue if I was using like high quality wigs, but because they're not, they shed. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this. I just got a big wig hair attached to me. This is the Yves Saint Laurent Mascara Vinyl Couture. I got it as a sample from Sephora, and it's just blue mascara. And I'm gonna put that on my eyelashes. You're probably not gonna be able to see it on camera. Maybe you will. It's very blue. I wish some more affordable brands would come out with colored mascara, because I personally am not going to spend like $30-$40 on a colored mascara, just because, I don't know if you can see it now, because that's a lot of money for something that you have to replace like every 2 to 3 months. And let me know down below if you know any affordable brands that make colored mascaras, because the only ones I know of now are this one, and I know MAC had come out with a collection at one point, and then what is the other one? Oh, Dior Show. They have a blue version of Dior Show mascara. I wonder if they have this mascara by YSL in black, because it's a nice formula. It's better than the Shock mascara that they had. Ooh, it just got blue on my hand. On the lower lash line, I feel like you can see it more, which maybe I shouldn't have done that, but okay. And now I need to grab the red shade and I got some blue mascara on my lower lash line. Okay. And now for our lip color. Let me just get the foundation off the back of my hand. You guys know I don't like that. Okay. And this, like I said, this is Wipeout from Makeup Monsters. And it's just a really pretty, like, navy blue. I really like their doe foot applicator. I think it's very easy to get a sharper line with it. I don't know what we're harking at. I just heard that beeping noise that the machine makes when the mailman is here. So that is why they're going crazy. I always feel like I have to go in to my, like, the inner portion of my lips more when I do a darker colorful shade, because otherwise you'll see my very pink lips through it. All right, now last but certainly not least, we're gonna go back into that Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm going to put the shade Orion in my inner corners on both sides with a little bit of the Luna on top. Probably. We will see. Oh, that's pretty. See, that just kind of lightens it up. I'm going to go over top of it with Luna, though. You could probably just go in with Luna and it would be fine, but since I did it on one side, I have to do it on the other. All right. And what is my phone doing? It's doing something funny. All right, and there we go. That is the finished look. So this was just kind of a fun little tutorial that I wanted to do for whatever happened to that palette Wednesday. And I just encourage you guys to pull out any palettes that you haven't played with in a while and just do a look with them, because you don't always have to have the next best thing, the newest, the latest, the greatest. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.